Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Fitzgerald's Garden of Goodies. I'm your host, Sheba. Thank you for tuning in. I'm always happy when I see you watching. Yes, I am. If you're new to my channel, thank you for watching. Would you go ahead and give me a thumbs up? Click the subscribe button. That way you'll never miss a video. At least it'll notify you and you know that I've dropped a video. Okay? So, what am I doing today? I am pruning. What am I pruning? Why am I pruning? I always like to share because I care, right? So, we're pruning today, and I always like to tell you prune with a purpose. Mhm. Prune with a purpose, y'all. Don't be going in there just cutting up your plants, plucking off leaves. Go in there, prune with a purpose, okay? So today your girl Sheba's pruning with a purpose. All right. So, like I said, today we are pruning with a purpose, and that purpose today is we are pruning these Brussels sprouts. So, I'm gonna talk to you a bit about these Brussels sprouts things that I have going on. Okay, and it's garden. Everybody's garden is different. So, what I have going on with my Brussels sprouts, let's talk about Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts is a long growing vegetable, right? So, I planted my Brussels sprouts in March, end of March. So, they've been growing. I have Brussels sprouts that have now started to sprout. They're behind me. Um, But the way my Brussels sprouts grow, they grow the variety that I have. They kind of grow with the leaves cupped, right? So it's water that just sits in there. I have aphids going on. I got a little stinky smell that's going on with them. It's ants that's kind of everywhere. And as we know, ants and aphids are buddies. Food source protection. Who can? That's two in one right there. Aphids and ants, they're buddies. So, and I have, like I say, I got a little odor that's going on. So, um, it doesn't hurt to prune with a purpose your Brussels sprouts. If you prune those those Brussels sprout leaves, at least the dead ones, get your dead ones on off, prune from the bottom up. It'll stimulate growth. It will also, give the plant less stress, and it won't give aphids a chance to attack them. So let's get started. I've already had a lot of attack of aphids, and if you shake them, you see the little white flies. You know, little white flies over time, they will demolish a plant. They really will. They just eat away at them. So I got my pruning shears. I got my little handheld. These are my handheld clippers. And what I do is I go from the bottom up, right? So what this is going to do, this is also going to help, like I say, all those, this aphid infestation that I have going on. I'm going to cut that leaf and show you, kind of bring it closer, okay? If you can kind of see little white and kind of cream looking dots, yeah, that's how I know I need to get this off. It's a lot of it. Then you kind of see like a little black soot. You see that soot that's sitting on there? They need to go. They need to go. I'm going to bring the camera closer so you can actually see the Brussels sprout leaves too. So I'm pruning with a purpose. Um, Let me pause it and bring it closer to you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start pruning. Uh, got my little nail pad for your kneeling. Okay. I am going to wear gloves. I do have a little bag that I'm just going to put the leaves in because I don't want to contaminate anything else, nor do I want to leave those leaves around the bottom of the plant to cause any other damage or anything or more infestation with bugs. See, we're starting at the bottom That was already dead. It just pulled off from the bottom top. Like I say, these Brussels sprouts, they kind of in a cup form. You see how the leaves are just cupped? Water sits there, ants sit there, and like I say, they help the aphids. They work as a team. They said teamwork makes the dream work. Well, I want Brussels sprouts. So I'm gonna get them a little healthy because August is here. I'm ready to eat some Brussels sprouts, so I'm getting ready to help speed up a little growth. Okay. So as you can see, I'm going bottom to top, bottom top. All right. And I'm just going around the plant snipping. Make an even cut. Don't damage it. Tear it up. And prune with a purpose. We're pruning with a purpose because I got all this soot. See that little soot? That lets me know aphids are around, ants are around, it's something around, and I don't want that. And also, there is a smell. So, also pay attention to the aroma of your plants. If you notice an odor, check it out, see what's going on. I know what's going on. I got water just sitting there. So, this is going to help quite a bit. I have a lot of Brussels sprouts forming too. I'm going to bring the camera a little closer so you can see. Now, like I say, I take my leaves. Now, any other time I would just put them in my compost, but I'm not putting these in compost because they're infected with aphids and maybe in something else. These are not going in the compost. I usually try to burn my things, okay, that are infected. All right, I'm all done. So let's take a look at the Brussels sprouts. Can you see them? They're growing up from the bottom. That's how Brussels sprouts grow. Now, I still see a bit of aphids, but that's okay. I freed these leaves, and the things that eat aphids will come and enjoy themselves. I still will not put any, um, I will not put any pesticides, herbicides, or insecticides, any of that on my flowers. I like to use companion planting. So next to them are marigolds. I have a lot of marigolds growing on. But yeah, that's how the Brussels sprouts look once I did a good hard pruning. It doesn't hurt them. As you can see, you have Brussels sprouts growing on them. They sprout and they grow up. So always, always, always prune with a purpose. Thank you for tuning in to Fitzgerald's Garden of Goodies, where I'm your host, Sheba. If you're new to the channel, again, thank you for watching. I broke out with a little sweat today. But thank you for watching. Come again and click that subscribe button. That way you can see every time I drop a video, okay? All right. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope this helped. Get out there and prune those Brussels sprouts. If you see something going on, go look at them. They'll also stimulate growth. Maybe I'll do a video in another week and I'll show you how it worked out. Matter of fact, I will. So stay tuned. You got to click that subscribe button because next week I'll come back with how they look. All right. All right. Have a good day. Bye.